This week, Bite Size turns 1 and we're saying goodbye to the bookcase. So first, I have to thank you guys for one of the coolest, craziest years I've had. Bite Sized wouldn't be half of what it is today without you guys watching and commenting and messaging and just being there through this whole experience. So thank you to you guys. Because of you, I've gotten to travel to YouTube and I've gotten to go to TED and I've gotten to meet so many amazing people, both some of you guys and other content creators, and it has been an amazing year. And I've learned a lot of science and I've learned a lot about making videos and keeping deadlines, and I've learned just so much stuff over the past year, and it's been so much fun, and I can't thank you guys enough for that. But as with all things, they change with time. And I guess one-year-olds don't go through a ton of changes. I mean, they're still sort of squishy little babies and they can't do too much, which is stupid because if you think about other animals in the animal kingdom, you've got horses and giraffes, which after a couple hours, they're up and they're like, hey, I'm a little horse or giraffe, I'm gonna go run around now. But, I mean, babies don't do that because when we, stopped being four-legged and started walking upright, our hips became less good for birthing, and so we had to push out the babies earlier so they're not really developed, and this is not where I expected this video to go. Anyways, changes. So I said that we're saying goodbye to the bookcase, and that's because this is my last day in this apartment because I am moving all the way across the country to California. I am moving out there for grad school. I'm going to be starting a PhD program in genetics, and I am so excited about this. This is a huge thing, but it means that currently there's nothing in my room except for this bookcase, which I kept up just so that I could film this video. And it's a crazy period of time. And the next 6 or so years of my life are going to be a crazy period of time in which I'm going to be doing research in genetics. I don't know specifically what yet. I'll figure that out after my rotations. But it means I'm going to be busy. And so, bite-sized, I love you. You're not going away. Have no fear. But I might not be able to keep up with the videos at the same sort of intervals that I've been doing now. I honestly think that weekly bite-sized videos are unrealistic. But have no fear. I'm going to be going off to California to do something crazy science related. You'd be crazy if you thought I wasn't going to bring you guys along for that. So what you can expect, at least for the next coming period of time, is, bite-sized videos when I can make them, hopefully a couple a month at least. But in between, I hope to supplement this channel with things like videos about what being a grad student is like, because I know, at least for me personally, I'm sort of forging ahead just based on watching the grad students that I, worked with in college, but I want to bring you guys along. And so some days that might mean that the videos, for a week is just me looking up from my quals, studying and going, ah, and then ending the video, so who knows. But other weeks it could be telling you about cool things I'm learning in classes, or cool things I'm doing in lab, or who knows what. I don't know yet. I have no idea what this next crazy scientific chapter of my life is going to entail, but I want to bring you guys along in just a slightly different format than you might be used to. So going forwards, maybe more science vlogs? So as you might be able to tell, things are a little bit crazy around here right now. So I hope you guys give me a little bit of leniency in working out my move and school and so many other crazy, awesome, amazing, exciting things that are about to happen in my life, because I want to bring you guys along. So it's going to be sort of a bumpy road. I don't know where it's going to lead, but I hope you come along with me on this new chapter and this new adventure, and that even at that same time, after a full year, you still remember to always, through all of this, go forth and do science.